Hello, Leo. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Aviana. This is Aviana's Tarot, and today we are doing a general reading for the collective sign of Leo for April 2020. I'm so glad you guys are here joining me today. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to spend with me. I know time is so valuable, so thanks for sharing yours with me today. I hope this message resonates for you. Understand it is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for everyone. But if this doesn't resonate for you, just understand it's just not meant to be for you. And you can definitely check out your other placements. Maybe that will resonate for you. Or I do free personal readings, so if you're interested in getting something more personally tailored to your energy, my email is down in the description box below. Just shout out to me or reach out to me, and I'll be happy to do that for you. Alrighty, let's get into it. So, what we have in store for you today, we are going to be looking at finance, career, self, and love. We are going to be using my Work Your Light Oracle cards. We'll be pulling a few of those first, and then we'll be using my, I don't know which deck I want to use. I'm going to use my Rider-Waite Tarot deck. We're going to use my Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and then we'll clarify with my Light Seers Tarot deck here. This deck is cooler, but I don't know. I'm just feeling called to use different decks for you guys. I don't know why, Leo. Maybe something special to tune. Hopefully. Exciting. Alright, let's say a prayer and then we'll get into it, okay? Universe, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, thank you so much for bringing us all together today. Thank you for bringing me these tools that I can implement and use every day in my life to help myself and to help others. Thank you for my psychic abilities, for my intuition. Allow these skill sets to be of the highest level of accuracy today, please, and thank you. Today we are doing a reading for the collective sign of Leo regarding finance and career, self, and love. Allow these messages to come in accurately and clearly, resonate and ring true, and allow them to be of the highest level of accuracy. Allow only welcome Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels in the room today. Only those that I've called upon are welcome here. Allow them to be kind, loving, generous, and of pure love and light, please, and thank you. Alright, Leo. Let's get it popping. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I did some yoga and meditated, and then I went and looked for a job because coronavirus is not playing, and I am a server, and I cannot work right now. But I still got some bills. Ooh, my voice is not doing okay. I don't know what's going on. I still got some bills, though. Anyways. Universe, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, what messages do you have for me to give to my beautiful Leos regarding finance, career, self, and love? What messages do you have for me to give to Leo regarding finance, career, self, and love for April 2020? Alright, let's get into it. Alrighty, Universe, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, what messages do you have for me to give to Leo regarding finance and career? Please give me one card. Finance and career for Leo for April 2020. Ooh, that's too many. There we go. Beautiful. We have Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So, whatever you guys are doing, congratulations. You guys are creating a beautiful path for yourself, a beautiful future for yourself. You're creating abundance, prosperity. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. That's beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, we have trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So, like I was saying, whatever you guys are doing, keep doing it. Because it's leading you to a brighter, more prosperous, more abundant future. Okay? I wish I was a Leo. That's awesome. It's really awesome. Guardian Angels, Spirit Guides, Universe, Ancestors, what message do you have for me to give to Leo regarding self in April 2020? What message do you have for me to give to Leo regarding self? We have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? All right. So there's definitely, maybe people, things, thoughts, things, anything like that that you're letting in that is just not good for you. Whether it's, you getting in your own way or toxic people you're allowing around you, whatever it may be, there's something that you kind of need to change up. There's something that's just not in alignment with where you're wanting to go. Like we had here, you're creating heaven on earth. So you want to make sure the people around you, your thoughts, your actions, your hobbies are in support and in alignment with where you're wanting to go. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Dance with Life. Do something to change your energy. So yeah, you guys are definitely moving the right way, but there's just a few things that need to be kind of tweaked. Okay, if that makes sense. All right, let's look at love. Guardian angels, universe, spirit guides, ancestors. What message do you have for me to give to Leo regarding love? What message do you have for me to give to Leo regarding love for April 2020? Give me one card, please. What messages do you have for me to give to Leo regarding love? Give me one card, please. What message do you have for me to give to Leo regarding love? What message do you have for me to give to Leo regarding love? I'm going to take them both. So we have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held, take a break, a life's work, not a season, get off the treadmill. So it's definitely time to do some self-love right now. It's time for you maybe to not focus on love, maybe focus on you. Maybe, I know this is a crazy time, we're doing like self-isolation, maybe take a break from your partner. Maybe just focus on Leo for a little bit, okay? Because I feel like you guys are working really hard towards something, trying to fix something, trying to accomplish something, and you're exhausting yourself. You're doing a lot of things here. But make sure you're focusing on you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So you guys know that you're exhausting yourself. You know that you're doing too much. You need to take a seat. Take a few seats. Okay? You're just doing a little too much. It's time for you to, realign and focus on you. Because, like I said, creating heaven on earth, that's happening. Good shit's coming in. Regarding your finances and career, at least. So, you want to make sure that you're ready to accept those things. Okay? Alright, let's get into the tarot and see what they have to say. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe. What messages do you have for me to give to Leo regarding finance, career, self-love? Self and love, not self-love. But, It's always interesting to see what the tarot says versus what the oracle cards say. Alrighty. Let's see. What messages do you have for me to give to Leo regarding finance and career? Please give me a few cards. Nice. Okay. I'm just saying, this is a lot of major arcana. Okay. The first card out is the Magician. So you are doing your thing, Leo. Okay? You are feeling confident. You are feeling good. You are using your skill set to the highest of its ability. You are just doing your thing, and you are doing it proudly, confidently, without flaws. Okay? Makes sense, makes sense. And then we have the Death card. So some sort of transformation is happening for you, some sort of rebirth, and maybe an ending happened that birthed a new beginning, something like that happened. Okay, and I feel like it's due to your own skill set, due to you being more confident, due to you working a lot harder and working a lot more efficiently. Okay. And then we have Temperance that talks about balance, healing, bringing opposing forces together. Patience, moderation. I feel like you're being very patient at this time. You're taking very calculated steps. You're thinking things through. There's no room for error. Not to say it like you can't fuck up or anything. Like, of course there's room for error. But you know that what you want is going to take time. It's going to take hard work. So that's the way you're moving. And then we have the Hermit card that talks about isolation, taking a step back, looking inward for guidance and answers, meditating, things like that. So I feel like you're really thinking your finances and career out very deeply right now. You are thinking things through. Like I said, you're taking very calculated steps. You are looking inward for guidance, looking to your soul for answers. And I think that's why you're going to receive such happiness and such abundance with this Creating Heaven on Earth card. And then we have the Ace of Swords. So some type of realization is going to happen. Some sort of victory is going to come your way. And I think it's due to your hard work and due to this patience, this realization, this transformation that you've had, due to the hard work you've done in here. All of this is out here, the material world is going to become more what you desire it to be because you worked on this. And then we have the Three of Wands for the final card. You arrive to your destination. You complete your journey. You make it to where you're wanting to be. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You make it, man. You make it. I love it. I love that. All right. Let's look into self. Universe, guardian angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What messages do you have for me to give to my collective sign of Leo regarding their self in April 2020? What messages do you have for Leo regarding their self in April 2020? Ooh. All right. Wonderful. Interesting. So let's talk about the first card out is the Eight of Swords. So it talks about being in self-imprisonment, really letting your thoughts and fears control you. Letting, things that shouldn't be bothering you bother you. Things like that. So there's something that's really bugging you. Something that's really got you in your head. But I sense that you're going to be moving on from this because we have the Ten of Swords that talks about ending a cycle. We also have the Death card and the Tower card. So there's some sort of ending, some sort of transformation, something like that, that's going to be happening for you. Notice I said for you, not to you, okay? Keep that perspective. And I feel like it's going to be you releasing some burdens, and then you're going to be starting a new cycle. But I definitely feel like there's a necessary ending that's going to be happening for you. And it's going to help you with this creating heaven on earth situation. I'm going to clarify some of these cards. I know I didn't clarify any of the other ones, but I didn't feel like I needed to. Okay. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords. What is Leo feeling anxious about? What is Leo feeling anxious about? So we have the Queen of Cups to clarify the Eight of Swords. So you could be dealing with a water sign, or there could be some sort of emotional blockage that's happening, some sort of intuitive blockage, something like that. There's something that's blocking you. There's something that is making you anxious, and it has to do with your emotions, your intuition, something like that. Tell me more about this Ten of Swords. What is Leo ending? So we have the Queen of Swords. So a lot of people are showing up right now. We have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you're going to be seeing things a lot more clearly. Oh, this blindfold's going to be taken off. And you're going to be seeing things a lot more clearly. You're going to be just seeing things as they truly are, instead of letting your anxieties and fears get ahead of you. Tell me more about the Tower card. What is this necessary ending for Leo? Tell me more about the Tower card. What is ending for Leo? Interesting. Oh. Oh. Okay. So we have the Empress to clarify the Tower card. So someone could be having some complications with a pregnancy. I don't want to put that out there, but someone could be. But this could also be talking about something that you've been working towards, something you've been trying to bring to fruition, something like that ending, or this ending is going to bring you something you've been wanting for a long time. Something you've been really nurturing, taking care of. Something you've kind of been like incubating. That's what I want to go with, because the other one, not too great. Tell me more about this. Oh, stop it. Tell me more about this Ten of Wands. Tell me more about this Ten of Wands. Yeah, we have the Tower card at the bottom of the deck. So we have the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords. So I feel like this is something you're having a lot of hard time releasing, this burden that you're carrying. You know you should be getting rid of it. You know it needs to go, but you're just having a really hard time letting it go for some reason. But I do sense that you really let go of these anxieties and fears. You finally break free of this because we have the Wheel of Fortune as the last card. So a new cycle is going to be happening for you. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. Please and thank you, Spirit. Yep, beautiful. We have the Star card. So wish fulfillment, connecting with the universe, healing, optimism, growth, things like that. I feel like that's what you're moving towards. You just have to get out of your comfort zone. Because the Two of Wands in this deck talks about either wanting to stay in your comfort zone or wanting to go on an adventure but not knowing which one to decide. So you need to really break out of your comfort zone and go after this new cycle. Because remember, we had boundaries. So I feel like you're kind of having trouble setting up boundaries, and that's kind of what you're tied between there. All right, let's get into love, and then that'll be that, Leo. Alrighty, universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors. What messages do you have for me to give to Leo regarding their love life in April 2020? What messages do you have for me to give to Leo regarding their love life in April 2020? So the first card that wanted to come out was the Moon card. So there's something that's not being revealed. There's some sort of secret. There's something you're not seeing clearly. Something like that. I feel like it's more like you're not seeing something clearly. That's more what I'm getting. You're not seeing something clearly. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. This talks about, putting your effort and time into something, working really hard on something, putting a lot of skill and effort into something. So you're putting a lot of effort into a relationship, into your love life. But I feel like you're not sure how that's going to work out for you. I feel like you're hoping for, a commitment. You're hoping for an offer from someone. And I think you just might get it. Because we have the Knight of Cups and the Three of Wands. Tell me more about this Moon card. What is it being revealed to Leo? What is Leo not seeing clearly? So we have the Emperor. So I feel like this is saying you're not seeing how stable, how committed someone is to a relationship. I feel like there's, maybe it's you or someone else that's putting in a lot of hard work towards a relationship, but you're not seeing it. And there's a lot of stability, a lot of grounding, that a lot of potential there. A lot of potential there. Tell me more about this Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more about this combo here. We have the World card. So you're really wanting some sort of success, achievement, happiness. You're wanting things to come to fruition for you. You're wanting a cycle to complete, something to come in. And that's what you're working really hard towards. I feel like the person you're dealing with doesn't see how good this can be. That's what I'm getting. And that's why I feel like you need to focus on you, and that will draw them to you. Okay? Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. So we have the Two of Pentacles. So you're going back and forth about this love offer. You're not sure if you want it. You're not sure if it's what, you're going after. You're not sure if it's, in alignment with what you're wanting. I feel like once you start focusing on you, you'll realize that, being juggles, being someone not seeing your worth, it ain't worth it. It's not, It's not. No matter how much effort you put into it, if they don't realize your worth, then goodbye. Tell me more about this Three of Wands. Interesting. We have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there's going to be a new opportunity in love for you because you work on yourself. So there's going to be a new opportunity there that's going to give you everything that you've wanted. And I feel like your hard work will pay off if you put that work into yourself. Okay, Leo? Alrighty, Leo. That's all I've got for you today. I hope that resonated for you guys out there. Please let me know if it did with a like or a comment or subscribe or whatever you want to do. Anything like that. I love hearing from you guys. It's the best. Again, if you would like a free personal reading, my email is down below along with my Instagram if you have an Instagram and you want to follow me on there. But that's all I've got for you today, Leo. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.